old house is quiet tonight. The walls don't say a word, but if these walls could talk, Lord, they'd know every chapter of my life. I came here with a suitcase and $20 in my hand. I was young enough to dream and foolish enough to think I'd understand. I painted these old walls with a woman by my side. We thought we'd grow old together, never knowing how fast time could fly. That mellow saxophone cries so low, like an old wind through the window. The upright bass walks down the hall, while the old floorboards remember it all. This is the house that watched my whole life. Every sunrise, every goodbye. It hurt us laugh,
it hurt us cry,
it hurt us cry.
it watched the years
Go walking by. Oh, these walls remember who I was before the grave, before the loss. This old house never left my side. It watched my whole life from the inside. These walls heard my children laughing, running barefoot down the hall. They left their little shoes by the doorway and drew their names upon the wall. I still remember Sunday mornings, coffee waiting by the door. My wife would sing while cooking, and I thought I'd need nothing more. That old guitar begins to cry beneath the tired evening sky. Every note carries me back to a life I thought would always last. This is the house that watched my whole life. Every dream, every fight, it's all the first love, it's all the last goodbye. Yeah. It'll watch my children
grow and fly.
Oh, the years changed everything,
But these walls stay the same,
holding every memory.
calling every name.
This old house never asked me why. It simply watched my whole life pass by. she used to sit each night. The children's photographs house is filled with rain. People think a house is made of wood, brick, and glass, but they don't understand. A home is made of moments, every laugh, every tear, every birthday candle, every goodbye, every "I'll be home soon" that never came. The walls remember, even when we don't. Oh, this is the house that watched my whole life,
and
somehow
it's still standing tonight.
it watched me become a husband,
It watched me become a father,
it watched me become an old man
with slower steps and softer eyes.
Oh, I don't need to leave this house
To know where I've been,
every room carries a piece of me.
every wall remembers
Where I've been. This old house was more than where I lived. It was the place where my whole life lived. Where my whole life lived. Turn off the kitchen light, walk slowly down the hallway, and touch the old wall, the same wall I painted 40 years ago. I whisper, thank you for keeping all my memories safe. The house doesn't answer, it doesn't need to. It has already told me everything. I sit in that old chair, look through the window, and watch the first light arrive. The house is quiet. One light above the bathroom sink. I look into the mirror, and there's a stranger staring back at me. Same eyes, different man. Funny how you can spend a lifetime and still not know who you've become. There's silver in my hair now, and lines around my eyes. I used to think those years were nothing, just another sunrise. I see the boy I used to be, somewhere behind this face. He had a pocket full of dreams, nowhere he had to race. That mellow saxophone cries so low, like an old friend letting go. Every note floats through the room, bringing back the things I knew. There's a man in the mirror, and I don't know him like before. He's carrying all the years I've been running from. Oh, he's got scars beneath his smile and memories behind his eyes. The man in the mirror is the man I I became after walking through a lifetime of rain. He remembers every woman he was too afraid to love, every door he should have opened, every dream he gave up. He remembers his father's hands working until the night. Now he sees those same old hands holding his own life. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads only old hearts know. Brush drums whisper through the haze, taking me back to yesterday. There's a man in the mirror, and he's asking me tonight, did you live the life you wanted? Did you love with all your might? Oh, that old guitar bends and cries beneath these tired midnight lights. The man in the mirror doesn't need another lie. He just wants to know why I wasted so much time. Couldn't change. Blame the women who had left me. Blame the years for all my pain. But the man inside that mirror knows the truth I couldn't hide. Sometimes I was my own worst enemy. Sometimes I was too proud inside. So I put my hand upon the glass and looked him in the eyes. I said, I'm sorry for all the years I asked you to be someone else. Then I finally understood. The man in the mirror was never my enemy. He was just a tired man trying to find his way home. There's a man in the mirror, and tonight I call him friend. He's been walking through my darkness, waiting for the light to come again. Oh, the old guitar still plays my blues, but now I finally know the truth. The man in the mirror isn't someone I need to change. He's the man who survived every storm, every loss, every pain. The house is quiet, one light above the bathroom sink. I look into the mirror, and there's a stranger staring back at me. Same eyes, different man. Funny how you can spend a lifetime and still not know who you've become. There's silver in my hair now, and lines around my eyes. I used to think those years were nothing, just another sunrise. The city's quiet tonight. One glass of whiskey, one old guitar, and a man who's lived long enough to finally understand the most beautiful things in life were never the things I spent my younger years chasing. When I was young, I wanted everything. A big house and a brand new car. I thought happiness was waiting somewhere beyond the stars. I worked until the morning. I ran until I couldn't breathe, never knowing all I really needed was the little life in front of me. That mellow saxophone whispers low, like an old friend saying, take it slow. The upright bass walks through the night, and suddenly everything feels right. The most beautiful thing about growing old is finally knowing what is worth holding close. A quiet morning, a warm cup of coffee, a familiar voice saying, good morning. Oh, so I don't need the world anymore, just a little peace when I walk through my door. The most beautiful thing about growing old is learning that simple things can be worth more than gold. It's watching sunlight through the window while the kettle starts to sing. It's hearing children laughing and knowing what tomorrow brings. It's calling someone you love just to hear them say hello. It's having enough strength to take another walk real slow. That old guitar begins to cry, but there's no sorrow in the sound tonight. Every note feels warm and true, like the years finally taught me what to do. The most beautiful thing about growing old is having fewer things to prove or show. No more running, no more racing, no more pretending that I know it all. I've lost some people along the way. I made some mistakes I wish I could change, but the most beautiful is learning to forgive and letting yesterday go. Shows the years I've lived. Every line around my eyes is a story I survived. The gray hair doesn't scare me, the slower steps don't either. I've learned that life gets sweeter when you stop asking it to hurry. When you're young, you count the years. When you're old, you count the mornings. You stop asking, how much do I have left? And start saying, thank God, I got another day. Another sunrise, another cup of coffee, another chance to say, about growing old is waking up and knowing I'm still here. Another sunrise, another quiet evening, another day to hold the ones I love near. Oh, I don't need diamonds, I don't need fame, I just need peace when I hear my name. The most beautiful thing about growing old is realizing the life I once overlooked was the life I was looking for. Oh, those looking for. It's quiet tonight. One glass of whiskey, one old guitar, and a man who's lived long enough to finally understand the most beautiful things in life were never the things I spent my younger years chasing. When I was young, I wanted everything. The bar is almost empty. I look down beneath the table, there they are, an old pair of shoes, worn down by a lifetime. Funny, I never thought a pair of shoes could remember more than a man. These old shoes have walked some miles down streets I can't recall. They've seen the rain on Monday mornings and the nights I lost it all. They carried me to my first job when I was barely 21. They walked me home through winter rain when I thought my life was done. That mellow saxophone cries so low, like an old road moving slow. The bass keeps walking through the night, like these old shoes beneath the lights. These old shoes carried my life through every road and every fight. They walked through love, they walked through pain, through summer sun and midnight rain. Oh, the leather's cracked, the soles are thin, but every scar remembers where I've been. These old shoes don't look like much, but they carried a lifetime on their backs. They walked me to the woman I thought I'd love forever. They stood beside a doorway in the cold December weather. They walked away the morning she said she couldn't stay, and carried all my broken dreams down that long and empty way. That old guitar begins to cry underneath the neon sky. Every bend and every note sounds like another road I walk. These old shoes carried my life when I had nothing but a fight. They've stood beside me when friends were gone. They kept moving when my strength was gone. Oh, they know every corner of this town, every place where I fell down. These old shoes never asked me where I was going. They just kept walking when I didn't know. Beside my children on their first day of school, I watched them grow before my eyes while I was busy chasing rules. They walked through hospital hallways, they've waited outside closed doors. They've carried me through funerals and brought me home when I was warm. Now the leather's getting weaker and my steps are getting slow, but every mark upon these shoes is somewhere that I know. I used to think a man's worth was measured by the things he'd own. Now I know it's measured by the roads he walked when nobody was watching. These old shoes carried my life through every wrong, through every right. They walked through years I can't replace and carried memories no money could erase. Oh, someday these shoes will rest tell you everything I went through. The bar is almost empty. I look down beneath the table, and there they are, an old pair of shoes, worn down by a lifetime of fun. I never thought a pair of shoes could remember more than a man. These old shoes who walk some miles down streets I can't recall. They've seen the rain on Monday mornings and the nights